So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Just joining us, we are already on the way. And here's Iñaki Williams. Ben Seguir. Shot could be on. Steaming on goalwards. Good read, needed to be. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Saint-Maximin, is an absolute nightmare for defences. He's got great ability to come short and then run at defences, but you can't mark him tightly or he'll easily turn you and just get beyond. He's full of tricks and imagination, and he's just very, very difficult to contain.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Great ball, and he's in. Saint-Maximin! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Tanaka. No way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Ndiaye, it's a really well-measured ball. Ben Seguir. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again...
Shot a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Piscini. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Porto grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the run. Back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Iñaki Williams. Can he get it through? And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Now this could be a chance. And that was very necessary. Now it's Saint-Maximin. This looks promising. And that is a little undercooked. So what can they make of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Oh, he's having a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Goes for a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Porto finding their passes.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ben Seguir, he's picked his way through, and it's played in here, and he's there to clear it. And now the breakaway, and it's Pisili. Pisili, this is promising, and it's made its way to him.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, what has happened here? Now, can they get him away? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Williams. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Wriggles his way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Chance, surely! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
We have got
97.
changes here from both sides, in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Look at the space here. That is great defending, so alert.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very...
Shoots! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first.
Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And now he has two. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Ben Sekir. He is just caressing the ball. Williams.
And the shot! And yes, it's there!
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now there's a big chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Ben Sekir voted man of the match, and deservedly so.